Impressive. 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 Siv.
Yes! It's back! That's right, guys. The 0.10.5 update for PUBG Mobile is here. Lots of new stuff, but my favorite is the voice. The old voice is back. The lady that says impressive. Yeah, she's back. I got supplies, all that good stuff. Enemies ahead. The assertive, the dominant female. She's back. In order to get those voices, open your settings menu, go down to the bottom, and it says quick chat. Right here in the middle column, you can see select voice, classic or default. Go to classic. That's what you want. And you can actually sort through these. If you want to change the list of default, quick chat messages, click change. And if you want to, click X on one, it'll actually clear it out. So you want to click out this spot. You can highlight what you want over here on the right. It gives you a little preview, and then you can click enter. Just like that. I've got mine organized how I like it, and most importantly, we've got
impressive.
It's back. Some other notable things from the update, guys. The shop has been completely reworked. It actually looks really good. You can go in, check out all your different outfits. It seems like there's more stuff for sale now. Definitely more easy to see, but also reworked are the crates. You can see, instead of having a crate preview for each of these, there's just a column on the right. Sort through them. You can actually click the eyeball and see what's in them and what you're having previewed right now with the little yellow icon, the jersey there in the middle. Notable, though, mythic items. I don't know if they've had their percentage chance tweaked, but if you click the question mark on the top left of this portion, you can see the crate odds. They have to be disclosed by law, and the legendary items are the top item here at 3% open rate. Okay, that's all fine and good, but what about the classic crates? Let's go check out that question mark. Mythic items, only 0.3%. It used to be 0.5, I'm pretty sure. So the rates have gone down? That's something that's a little bit questionable. However, some of the other crates like the premiums, you can see here, opening this up, this is at 0.5%, so I don't know if this is different than before. I'm not 100% sure that this has actually changed. However, I will do a crate opening here in the near future to test this out, see what the new shop is like, and give it my overall rating per se, so stay tuned for that. Moving on to some other new stuff for the update. Go to the armory. Guys, brand new gun in the AR category. It's the MK47, the Mutant. This is basically like a DMR AR hybrid where it's got, you can put sights on there. You can throw on a muzzle. Look at that badass suppressor. You can also throw a comp on there to make it look kind of gnarly. Send a quick draw, and the new sight in the game, the laser sight. The laser sight enhances hipfire accuracy, so basically when you're not aiming down the sights at a target, I've seen some players out there prefer the hipfire, and the laser sight will make it actually pretty devastating, especially from close range. More of those shots will land. I will test that out here in the near future. So, one thing that I am super excited for, though, however, is Vikendi. More loot. They've changed the loot tables on Vikendi, and we are going to be dropping in right now, solo versus duo, to test that theory and see if indeed there is better loot to be had, because if there is, it could make the map freaking epic. The map itself is awesome. The loot was a little bit subpar. So we'll see if things have shifted as of this update. Another thing to change while you're in the lobby, that annoying voice that's like, oh, the battle will start in 5, 4, whatever. Yeah, we know. There's a freaking message on the screen, and we've all played PUBG before, so we know how it works. The countdown ends, the game starts, right? You can disable that in the settings now. Go to settings, main basic menu, very bottom, Spawn Island broadcast. You can disable that now. Pretty cool. It seems to be disabled by default. I've included green blood for this episode, because why not? All right, so dropping into Vikendi, where do we want to go? I mean, Castle is, for me, one of the weakest loot locations in the previous version of Vikendi. Apparently, the type and quantity of the loot on the whole map has been tweaked and tuned. So we'll see if it's any better. Maybe this spot in the middle here is actually worth the hot drop at this point. Seemingly the coolest spot on the map to drop, guarded by choke points on both sides. You can see actually 3 different bridges going to the castle. That is pretty freaking neat, if you ask me. So we're going to drop in here and see if it's actually worth its weight in salt here. We've got a couple people coming with us, it looks like. That's okay. We're going to beat them down. We're going to get that loot, and we're going to win. Go fight, win. All right, well, let's see. I see a level 2 backpack. We're going to drop on it. And a compensator. Beautiful. This man is running for his life. He's on the outside of the city. There he is. He got inside just in time. He's like, my man.
Headshot.
Yikes. Big yikes, bro. Who else are we going after here? Geronimo, you ready? This is to our death. I know it was fun. Let's jump in again and check the loot and castle. Okay. Oh my dear God. Why can't I have a grenade right now? You know they're up there healing. Any grenades? A lot more loot here, I will say. This guy's just unlucky. Or just bad. Legit can't throw it that high. Got one. Come on, tell me I got the other guy. Oh, he's dead. All right, nice name. So anyways, what have we learned, fam? A lot more loot hanging around here. And when you got somebody pinned, you keep your foot on their throat. I don't know if that's actually what I learned. Tack stock here, good. Scar still available on this map, which is good. Rumored in future updates, it will not be available, and it will be replaced by the G36C. Definitely look like a real dude. No mutant on this guy, though. That's for sure. Let's just say I've landed a castle a lot of times and left with literally nothing. So to see more or less double AR with suppressors on both and some supporting stuff with ammo, I'm encouraged that this is a little bit more of a viable drop location, although I'm not overwhelmed with like, oh my god, this is Sandhawk, you know, loot all over again like boot camp or something. It ain't that good. It's time to get out of here. Even though we literally spent a lot of time in the middle of the map, only 30 people left alive when we're moving out of our first zone. That's crazy. Never knew this land bridge was here. This is super helpful to know for getting out of the castle. Makes that choke point a little bit less intimidating. So close to reviving him, yet so far. MK14. These were the dudes at the crate. All right, moving on. So those guys came from up there. Got them anyway, even though we couldn't make it to the crate in time. It'd be cool to, well, I mean, in a game we don't commit suicide. It'd be cool to get a dub in the first game of the new season or the new update. The next crate has been dropped. We're heading for it. It's at 235 from us. We're going to push over there and see if we can find anybody. Never mind, we don't even have to get there. Where are you, bro? Of course there's a red zone. Of course. Not in a position to hide either. He's gonna go out the window, isn't he? Huh. What in the world? No idea what he was doing. Does he have the goods? No, he doesn't. Ooh, laser sight though. Laser sight. All right, we found it. We're gonna take it. We're gonna drop here, and we're gonna pick up here. All right, we got a laser sight now. Check it out. Time to get out of here. Oh, never mind. Ha! Right above me. I've been blessed. Dude, I want to use this laser sight. Here comes a car. Here comes the hip fire. You ready? Hip fire. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where'd you guys find me? Anyway. Oh, just a little AWM. Cool. Alright, so the laser sight didn't seem to be an overwhelming help at that range. Possibly good up close, and maybe with a different gun. That was an awful big explosion right there. M249. Beautiful. Okay. I see your car. I raised you a car, and I'm going to shoot you. Well, there he is. The pole. Damn it, right when I was going to shoot. We ain't scared. We're approaching. Homie has no idea where that came from. Laser sight. Literally a guy next door. You're too slow for me. There's a fight going on over there. A fight I must take part in. I see your lag. I'm actually going to wait and see what the zone does, because running across this field twice does not sound like my idea of a good time. Smokes again over there, huh? Here it is. New zone. And we're in it. So we're going to start getting some eyeballs this way as these guys attempt to work their way in. They've got to come across the field. 2 duos and me. More smokes over there. Good lord. These guys are in a serious standoff. Of course he... Of course. Alright, enough of this. Man, having that laser sight on there is noticeably sucky. How is that not a headshot? Anybody know? Anybody? Now you go ahead and finish my kills, bro. You go ahead and finish my kills. Freaking guy. Not getting headshots really annoys me. Like, really annoys me. Every episode, bro! It's no longer worth using a bolt-action sniper rifle. Period. Not joking about that. Use anything but a bolt-action because you just don't get headshots. It's crazy. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Overall, I feel like there was a lot more loot at Castle specifically. That was kind of an interesting drop because we left way more gear than usual. So that was cool. Laser sight wasn't I mean, it was hard to spray from range with the laser sight on. It made it really difficult to actually aim. So not a big fan. I would say it's more or less a worthless sight. Like, why? I can't think of a situation where you would want that over a thumb, a light, a vertical, a half grip. Like, I can't think of a single situation. So anyway, my assessment. I will catch you guys in the next one. Powerbang signing out. Take care.